So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's cut it out. Now it's David. David! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. There they go, hunting again.
And it's Lewandowski. Lookman! Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and...
He's through and all alone! Has a goal! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's intervened well there. McAllister. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's McAllister. He's having a go! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit...
Oh, what has happened here? Now the finish! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Salah. Granit Xhaka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been won straight back.
Such good technique.
Benin! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. He's gone for goal! Oh, my word, that is quite something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted.
Chance for the header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
During the match, thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fiddles it through. Lookman. And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Interesting. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi picks it up from the goal kick. He's played him through. He could be in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. He could be in here. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Doku. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's McAllister. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Hakimi. Doku. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Fermin. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Modric! Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. McAllister looking understandably energised after his goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Jonathan
So the
David.
manager can make a change
Number
for the first time in the
16,
game here.
Fermin. Coming on the field, number 9, Lautaro Martinez.
Lookman.
Number 15, De Bruyne.
Deftly away. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Great pressure, plenty of it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's going to go a long way. Doku. And he's straight offside. And now they can clear their lines. Hakimi looking to get on the end of this.
That's good defensive concentration.
Hakimi. And here's Lewandowski! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Doku. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Mbappe. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there.
Added minute
Neither
has
party
been indicated.
overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. Doku. Decent hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedri.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity
And a
or
quick reminder
commitment
today
in
to
everything
please
the
take
players
all
were
without
trying to
located
do.
by the
Looking
entrance gate.